Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And I just did a video about TextPath and it worked out good. But the person used the envelope tool and it just didn't look good. So what I did is I created an ellipse and my text is only 1 inch tall. So I'm going to go to my ellipse. I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I'm going to contour outwardly at 1 inch. So now my area is 1 inch. I'm going to select it all. I'm going to go to Object and break the contour apart. Doesn't really matter, I wouldn't think. But then you're going to, let me just delete these. Take a 2-point line and go from the center upwardly. And then just double click on it, move the center rotation to the center. Move it like right in there. Control D to make a duplicate of it and then mirror it. And then you could grab that X and put it there. But we need to make this shape right here. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And I'm going to left click, right click. I am going to go open up under Effects to Envelope. I'm going to grab my text and I'm going to go create it from the form. And there you have it. It doesn't look as good as text to path. For some reason, I don't know why that even looks like. Maybe because let's try it without being italicized. Let's make it a little bit shorter because I think it's a little bit long. Let's make it 8 inches. But then go to Envelope and put in there. And then you can always select that one, select your shape, go EC and put it in the center of it. Then you can actually move your shape out of the way. And you can get rid of your lines now. And then you can put that shape right in there. So maybe the envelope tool doesn't work. And our S is a little bit scrunched up because it's an envelope. It was trying to make it fit in there. So text to path is still going to be your best way. And if you want to watch that, it's part 1. But envelope tool is very important when you want to do something like that. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.